I have some bad news. While I was on holidays, my hydrangeas died, and I kept a piece of them with me while I was unpacking. It looks like I brought only cans from my last trip as souvenirs. We also have this tuna can here in my island, but I wanted to bring it home with me so it feels more special. I really like the colors of it, and I think it looks great on my desk. I printed some pictures and beautiful drawings, so I spent a little bit of my morning just cutting. I had this ugly bracelet because I was in a festival that weekend, like who was held like really close to my house, and I couldn't take it off. Please try to ignore it. Or maybe now that I mention it, you cannot keep your eyes out of it. Some artists were rehearsing that morning, and you could listen to them from my studio. That's why my sister and I were laughing. It really sounded like the concert was inside home.
Pero ya está, ¿sabes? No la conozco y ya no me conoce a mí. Pero claro, me haría ilusión por...
I took some screenshots from videos I filmed while I was there, and I think that way my pages look more beautiful with that amazing, gorgeous turquoise water. We really had such a great time. Like everything was so beautiful. We didn't see a single jellyfish, and the water was cold, and we were very happy about it. After Menorca and Sicilia, we were a little bit worried about the water temperature, and it was cold and perfect, so we were very relieved. This was festival day 2. I was tired, but I wanted to journal before having lunch and going to the venue. This is my favorite part, organizing all my ephemera and trying to journal in both traveler's notebooks at the same time. I change my setup every single time I come from a trip. Like once the trip was over, my insert with Mallorca's itinerary didn't belong there anymore. So I put my weekly insert back and spent a couple of hours trying to put everything in order.
From Southeast London. What's your name? Gabriel. Gabriel, yeah. And now we're going to go. My name is Samuel Cooking White. Well, I mean, we could pick something out this round, but next round we're going to see.
EDM be saying that I'm an Oreo. I'm black on the outside.
Yes, my parents haven't come to see me since I started doing stand-up.
I believe COVID vaccines. Try that one, America.
That was racist.
I do recognise Slice about it, but maybe we'll get into that a little bit. Man, you're playing games, man. You're not standing on biz. You know what I mean, Drew? You ain't standing on biz, Drew. I was like, 200 for what? He was like,
What you mean by not brown meat? He got a slave master.
Some bar and plane tickets, pictures we took, and little illustrations that reminded me of that island.
You sniffed a lot
lot of glue when you're in school. So I could get Kenny some coloring books and some crayons. I don't want to be bored while we take care of business here.
Oh, Rita, how did you know that? So?
Sharky, you said you recognized me, and I think I've figured out why. I googled you. You are the oldest of 7 children.
I have, yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, my father. I've got something I wanted to say to you. So a comedian...
Yeah, thank you.
In 2020, we were in the beta squad. We were all tits.
Oh, these are heavy.
I tried to write a joke about
Tyson, sorry, and Obama.
That means that there's 4 votes on.
Dude, you shouldn't be. I haven't actually paid to see you do stand-up, but I have seen some of you.
Someone check on this guy, please. We need to start doing like assessments on people before.
We came back home with a bittersweet feeling. Like, of course, we love being there. Everything was very beautiful, but it's an island like ours, and they had a lot of tourism problems, like we do. Like, for example, one time we were at the beach, and people were so close to us that we had to leave. We've never seen something like that before, especially here in our island, where living space is a thing. So we decided to say goodbye to those islands and never go back. No, never. At least for now. We truly felt sorry for local people. Not sorry, it's just because we empathize, because our island is also going through what they're going through. I really hope they can find a solution. From our part, I feel like the only thing we can do to help is just not going there. I'm really saying this with sadness. I love spending a little part of our summer there. Like, I want to go back so bad. But yeah, I want to focus on the beautiful things. I found the cutest like little ceramic shops and beautiful bars. I was very happy there. We read a lot, we swam a lot, we drank a lot, we laughed a lot, and the weather was great. And people we found on our way were nice, and we were able to relax. It was such a beautiful trip. I wouldn't change a thing.
Hola Ángel, ¿cómo estás, bebé? ¿Cuánto tiempo sin saber de ti? Vive en una tienda de campaña quechua. ¿Cómo le voy a entregar un paquete? Sí, donde podrás crear y gestionar tu propio ciclo. Oye, ¿el tema pan? ¿No vendo pan? ¿O tenía mucho pan? Pan. Voy a ayudar. Ah, no, es turco. Vale, ahora vamos a hacer revisión de lo típico. Papel de... Lo veis. Ahí va. 44,80. 2,75. 12,90. ¿Cuánto llevamos? Bueno, 76 con... Muy bien. No, yo creo que hoy llegamos, ¿eh? 38, súper bien, claro. No es mi primer tatu, que tengo hasta la puta madre. Yo me acuerdo que la primera vez que me metías, ¿no? No. Esto sí. Es pegadito. Cuidado.
too much. Go back. Today is a very special day because the 7 is getting even stronger as we welcome. Well, as for that, he did stop those bank robbers the other day. You saw that? And we better work fast. Your team. Oh, wait. It's a huge day for you. But you seem to have something to think about. You don't have to be that heavy.
Did it occur to you that it is harder?
Idea very bad. Those 7 picks make any goddamn sense to you? I mean, Sage, Elon Musk.
So anything you need. Anything. I mean anything. Anything.
Never mind, we were too poor to have a backyard to practice.
Miami-Dade. Down in the New finals. When my mom starts to... That's...
And not long after that.
Heartwarming. Two, I don't get it. I mean, Vlad on ice, this doesn't make any sense. Yes, sir.
Good.
Shit. Shit. Bring me shit.
You know, move your ass.
Hey, Sally. Hi. I'm good.
Okay, no one's on the move.
They're for you, boo. We'll handle Singer after the...
Lust for power, or are you still trying to fucking prove something to Daddy Stan?
Even though I didn't think a lot about what I was going to do in these pages, I just love how they turn out. Can I say that myself? Yeah, because when I look at them, they transport me to that beautiful island and the time we spent there.